Yes, you heard you read it right. And to explain how I did it, a few items. There's a tote I bought from Home Depot. There's a 1 by 8 inch clear vinyl pipe, a small measuring cup that I used, and there's a needle that I used to put some little tiny holes. The PVC pipe. There's my source of heat. It's a small big gas lighter, and a pair of pliers that used to crimp the one in the pipe and hold the hot needle. And it's a piece of chicken wire I pretty much use for a lot of things around the house and my projects. It's a very useful thing. And moving on, there's the iPhone, and we'll see. We'll come back to that later. So moving along, there's a tomato plant that I have. I have two of them. They've this one has quite outgrown the pot that it's in, so it's very thirsty, and it needs to be definitely watered twice a day. Otherwise, it just doesn't like it. So here's how I put up the tote. Set it up on a little table they used to put the plant on. I have about 5-6 gallons of water in there right now, and you can see how I have weighted down one end of the pipe down with a piece of stone so that it stays underwater. And to follow it, I've just expanded those holes that the tote came with just a little kitchen knife, so that the pipe fits through. And to follow one of the pipes out to the drip end, you can see how I've used the chicken wire to hold the end of the pipe in position, so that we can control where it drips. And you may not always like the drip rate, because when you put the hole in, the water comes out a little. I found the water came out a little faster than I liked. So I used a piece of rubber band to put some pressure on that hole. I made the hole with by just heating up the needle and just using that to just poke a hole into the end of the pipe. Now, the way you can get the water out of there is just you pull the pipe down below the water, and then just suck on it a little bit, so that until the water comes out, and then after it's good to go. This is the other end of the pipe, the other part I'm talking about, and you can see very clearly how I used the heat to actually heat the one in the pipe and crimp it and seal it at the drip end. And you can actually see it work, and you can see that little bump of water there. That's where the hole is, and the water's coming out. And the rate of drip I've seen is I'm happy with that. So I left it alone. Otherwise, I can use rubber band or something to decrease the flow. I used the timer app in the iPhone to time the amount of water that's coming out, and I timed it about 7 hours to a gallon, which is quite okay in summertime. Though if I go on vacation, I might just decrease the flow a little bit more, so that it will survive the vacation. It won't die out, even though it might not be happy. Alright, friends, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.